Hello everyone, welcome back to another Time to Open. My name is Caesaboo. If you didn't know it, and it should be painfully obvious, yeah, I'm a Disney fan, but as you all know, Kingdom Hearts is my favorite series of all time, pretty much. And of course, that would also mean that I am a Final Fantasy fan. My original favorite Final Fantasy actually used to be 4. I love Cecil, and then I discovered 8 and fell in love with Squall. Of course, not forgetting Cloud from 7. But recently, 16 came out, and I love Clive Rossfield, and I love Jill, and I love Joshua. 16 is my favorite Final Fantasy of all time. I know that may be a controversial opinion, but it truly is. So I went on the Square Enix site, I want to say a couple months ago. I completely even forgot about this order. And I ordered the House Rossfield Silver Ear Cuff, which cannot wait to open. And then I also ordered the Final Fantasy 16 Original Soundtrack Ultimate Edition. So we're going to take a look at both of these items today. Super, super, super excited. I love the music of Final Fantasy 16. In fact, my favorite song is actually Twilight. Love that song. And we're just going to open this up and enjoy it as it is because 16 is awesome and it deserves more love. So let's get started. First up, we're going to be taking a look at the ear cuff. I'm super excited. I can already tell that I'm probably going to be wearing the ear cuff a lot. Just a little announcement. Although I cannot record it, I am actually going to Chicago in February for the Nier Automata concert. Or just, I think it's both Nier Replicant and Automata music that they're going to be playing. And even though I can't record the concert itself, I am going to kind of be doing like a little travel blog with that, so I'm super excited. And yes, I will be wearing this little Final Fantasy 16 ear cuff. So by the way, if you all see me in Chicago, be sure to say hi to me. I'll kind of be dressed up in a little bit of Nier-esque attire. And here we go. Here is the ear cuff. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Taking that out. It actually does feel like it's actually like metal, but it's very small, so be careful if you're actually going to wear it. There is the House Rossfield symbol, and this is basically what Clive wears. Very small. I'm going to put this back in here. I don't know how much I'll wear it, to be honest, but because it's just so cool to me, I may probably be wearing it a lot. Not even going to lie. Not even going to try to act like I'm not going to wear it. But yeah, there is the ear cuff. So we're going to put that back up. Seal this back in, and now we're going to get started on the original soundtrack. And now for this beauty, let's take a look at the beautiful art of the Final Fantasy 16 original soundtrack Ultimate Edition. So the art of the original soundtrack actually looks like it was done by Yoshitaka Amano, which is the original logo kind of artist designer for the series. I can see Phoenix, Shiva, we have over here, oh my gosh, I'm blanking on the names. Leviathan, which is weird. I don't even really think that Leviathan is in the game alongside maybe just the mirror. I remember he was almost as if he was cut from the game, but there's Odin right there. So yeah, pretty much all of the summons. I don't see Ifrit unless he is merged with Ultima. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and take off the plastic, which I kind of want to try to find a way to preserve the plastic to put it back in, but honestly, I'll be probably popping in the soundtrack and listening to it quite frequently. So you can actually open up the plastic on the side to try to preserve everything. So I'm going to try to not tear this up too badly. And then here we go. Here is the actual soundtrack. Pull it right on out of there. So when we open it up, the first thing that we're going to be greeted with is, first of all, the logo of Ifrit and Phoenix fighting each other, which is from the original logo. And this is a soundtrack guide. So opening this up some more, it's going to pretty much list what's on each disc. We have disc 1, we have sounds like Away. Disc 2 has Hide Away, which is a really cool song. And then Thunderstorm. So altogether, there is a ton of discs. Like there looks to be like 33 songs on each disc, and the pages just keep going. So there's going to be tons and tons of hours of just listening to this. And oh my gosh, it has actually unused music too, which the ending right here. And then we have Ifrit versus the last boss. We have Waloed. So just some amazing soundtracks. Unfortunately, I don't want to get hit with a copyright strike, so we're not going to be listening to the music on here. But I'm sure that there's some music on YouTube for you all to listen to as well. Also, just play the game and listen to the music. So right here we have Jill, we have Clive, we have Joshua holding Torgal. Very, very cool. That's some artwork. And also with this, I believe that it is music and lyrics to some of these songs, which is really cool. I didn't even know that some of these songs had lyrics. That looks like it's in a completely different language as well. Pathos begrets mythos. There's Garuda. So yeah, there's actually lyrics to these songs, which is really cool. Find the Flame has lyrics. To Sail Forbidden Seas or Do or Die. We have Titan Lost. Heart of Stone. Ascension and the Riddle. Bow and Hymn of the Penitent. All as One and My Star, which of course I know that My Star definitely has lyrics. Oh my gosh, that's a very, very powerful ending song. I remember just crying and listening to the song over and over again once I beat 16. But here is Clive. This should be some more artwork we see. I believe it was on the game case disc. But anyway, right here it states that the music is 7 CDs long, which is crazy. And like I said, I did see an average of 33 songs on each disc. There's some more beautiful Clive and Joshua artwork. I really do wish that we had gotten to play as them a little bit more while they were younger. From the composer Daiki Ishikawa. Another statement. More artwork of Clive, Ifrit, and Joshua, young Joshua. More artwork of young Joshua and Torgal. More composer statements. And then here is just a list of all the people that worked on the soundtrack. And then a little bitty Torgal on the end to end the music guide. Very, very nice. So opening this up, let's also take a look at the case art. We have Ifrit and Phoenix. And this is going to be quite the show. Also, before we do that, on the side it does say Final Fantasy XVI Original Soundtrack Ultimate Edition. On this other side, I believe we're going to have Bahamut, is what I can see. Or maybe that's merged like Ifrit and Phoenix. And then actually on this side I can tell that is Odin. Looking more, we have Garuda, we have Titan, we have Shiva, we have the Summon of Thunder himself, and then on this other side we should have the Phoenix and then Ifrit. Okay, so this is pretty big. So if you unfold it like this, or actually let's do it this other way. We're greeted with all the discs, all 7. So this first top disc, and I will be taking them out one by one and showing the art off of them while trying to be very careful. The first disc we have Clive. Very good condition. Next up is Joshua. Here is the best girl of the entire series, Jill. The wonderful Cid, amazing character. Next up we have Bernadicta, and then one of the possibly longest antagonist fights in any series ever I think I've ever done, Hugo Kupka. We have the amazing Dion on disc number 7, and then last but not least we have Barnabas on disc number 8. But alright everyone, that is going to be all for my Final Fantasy House Rossfield ear cuff and the Final Fantasy 16 Ultimate Edition soundtrack. I absolutely love the game, and this is something that I just needed in my Final Fantasy collection. Just honestly can't even see myself without it now. I'm definitely going to pop in some CDs and have some music playing in the background. But thank you all so much for watching. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment, and I'll catch you all next time with more Time to Open videos. Until then, peace out. Bye.